let's go to Lico 198, house robber. For this question, say there is a professional robber, and in order that he will not be caught, he cannot rob the house which are adjacent. It asks us what is the maximum money the robber can get. So, for example, this example 1, 2, 3, 1. So if he rob 1, then that means 2 he has to skip. In the meanwhile, if he rob house 2, then 1, the previous one and the next one will be skipped. So for this question, we'll say this for we can count the house. For the house, it has 2 kinds of states. One is rob, another is skip. So if for the house I, if he rob this house, the maximum profit, we can use 2 array. One is called rob. It is int n, right? Int a length n array. Another is skip, which is also length n integer array. With rob I means for the house I, if the house is robbed, the maximum profit he can get. Skip is the house I if the house is skipped, the maximum profit he get. So now we'll see for the house I, if he rob it, then the max profit of house I will be the skip I minus 1 plus this house I's value. And if the house I is skipped, the maximum profit will be the maximum of rob house I minus 1 and rob house skip I minus 1. So we'll say, so let's get into the radical product. Let's see int n equals nums dot length, right? So let's say for this every house, it has 2 kinds of state. One is rob, one is skip. So let's have this one as int n. Actually, in order that we don't do the special corner case for the house there, we can have this one as n plus 1, and also skip will also equals n plus 1. So that we'll say house rob 0 and skip 0, they will all be initialized as 0. So let's say for int I equals 1, I smaller than n plus 1, I plus. Right? So let's say skip I will be max skip I minus 1 and rob I minus 1. And we'll say rob I will be nums, right? So nums will I minus 1 because we have extra index, and plus the previous one we should have to skip skip I minus 1. In the end, what we need is that the return max rob n and skip n, right? Doing like this, the time complexity will be O and space complexity will be also O n, right? Because we have a length n array. And we'll see for every state, it's only determined on the previous state. So actually, we can use the two variables to represent to replace the array. So let's put this one as 0 and also skip as 0, right? We can have this. The thing is that this value will change the raw value. Skip will change the raw value. And also this skip determine to the previous. So we will have something called in the new skip, okay? Equals skip and raw and int new raw, okay? Be nums I minus 1 plus skip. And then in the end, we just have a raw equals new raw skip equals new skip. What we need to return is max raw and skip. Okay. Time complexity will be O and space complexity will be O1 constant.